Live. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Ukraine against Denmark.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Oh, danger here. Real chance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
And the starting 11 for Ukraine.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced...
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And tried to place it with only the keeper to beat.
Well, I have to say, I never really fancied him to score there. That was a golden opportunity.
Konoplia. Viktor Tsigankov. Could be troublesome. And an opening! Oh, denied by the post. Viktor Tsigankov. Can they set up a chance? Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
He could pick out a teammate. Dangerous ball, might finish, and a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Georgi Sudakov. It's with Mikolenko. Ilya Zabanyi. Konoplia. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Vitali Mikolenko. Tsigankov. Can they create something from here? And tidy defensive play.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Teammates available. Chance was building. Disappointing end to that. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Tsigankov. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. To trim the deficit. Oh, great block. Well, tackle put in, but corner awarded.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Not the most confident clearance. Well, no damage done. Just cutting off the supply. Artem Dovbyk. And successfully cut out. And he's broken free. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Now with Zabanyi. Tsigankov. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Well, that was easy on the eye. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Well, trying to provide an examination for the keeper, but he had it covered. Georgi Sudakov. Zabarni. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Oh, got into position brilliantly. This is looking threatening. Real chance. The crossbar got in the way. Well, they can keep possession of it now. So the West... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Now with Zabarni. Vitali Mikolenko. Dovbik. Could be threatening. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, they're going for the short one. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Konoplia. And Denmark doing well to regain possession. And there it is, a chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Konoplia. Matvienko. And on the ball, Shaparenko. It's with Matvienko. And the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Illegally stopping the attack. Oh, fancy footwork. Surely. On its way. Goodness gracious me. How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. Zabarni. It's with Matvienko. Well, we're into the final half hour. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, big moment! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Able to close down the shot.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Ready to break, perhaps? And he did well to cut it out. And an opening! Still doable! Oh, tremendous block. Will it be? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Matvienko. Konoplia. And on the ball, Shaparenko. It's with Matvienko. Now with Zabarni. Viktor Tsigankov. And he read it superbly. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Good conditions for the counter. Oh, looks so promising. And in the right position to read it. And it'll be a throw for Denmark. Højbjerg. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And now their turn to have the ball. Oh, it might be! Super challenge! Wow!
That was a really dangerous situation.
Konoplia. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Mikola Shaparenko. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Well, trying to provide an examination for the keeper, but he had it covered. Konoplia. And so into the final 5 minutes. And a free kick given. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Counter-attacking possibilities. And he's made headway. Terrific save. And that is going to do it. Action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Norway and they take on Ukraine.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And the flag does go up, offside. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And the starting 11 for Ukraine.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Vitaly Mykolenko. It's with Matvienko. Mikola Shaparenko. Georgi Sudakov. Oh, good use of the ball. Holland. Smart defending. Mikola Shaparenko. Christian Torsved. Fine pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Sigankov. Could be dangerous. Holland. Can they forge ahead? Off the post and back in play. And behind it's gone for a corner. Good work from Norway. Decides to shoot. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. Matvienko. Mikola Shaparenko. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Oh, good idea. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Konoplia. It's with Matvienko. Georgi Sudakov. Matvienko. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Top-class defending. And slipped through beautifully. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Mikola Shaparenko. Konoplia. Onto Zabani. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Sudakov. Well, good idea. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Georgi Sudakov. High pressing and good high pressing. Sometimes you have to say a big thank you to your goalkeeper, especially when you're the guilty defender.
Yeah, all the credit goes to the keeper there.
Well, they're going for the short one. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Holland. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Sudakov. Suddenly they have possession. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, this has been a really good first-half performance. They've dictated the pace of the game on the whole. They've made some really good opportunities too, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Was it a great clearance? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again into the second half. Konoplia. Onto Zabani. It's with Ødegaard. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Could be threatening. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Konoplia. It's with Matvienko. Onto Zabani. And on the ball, Shaparenko. And he read it well, intercepting it. Running with confidence, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, they could break at pace. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Martin Ødegaard. Flag raised for offside. Now with Zabani. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Tsigankov. Showing good situational awareness. Martin Ødegaard. And going for goal! Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. He's in behind. Well, good hands there from the keeper. And a strong tackle. A delicious piece of skill. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent. Viktor Tsigankov. Well, he keeps going. Tsigankov. Very quick thinking there. Now, options are plenty. Well, they have the ball again. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Opportunity it is. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend, and the keeper can exhale now.
Well, how close was that? He's so unlucky not to score there.
Well, they get the ball once more. And he's through here. And quick thinking defensively. Martin Ødegaard. And there to intervene. Korstved. Well, winning back possession.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Good conditions for the counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, good hit, close shave. Konoplia. Tsigankov. Oh, to take it away. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the final whistle. It is far from the desired outcome as...
Sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Promising move. Now what happens from here? Opportunity now. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And the ball comes in. More defensive work to do here. Off his line sharply and gets there first. Nikola Matvienko. Vitaly Mikalenko. Shaparenko. Oh, that's really well cut out. Zabani. Shaparenko. Good work to beat the challenge. for the lead here. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Shaparenko. Mikola Shaparenko. Vitaly Mikalenko. Shaparenko. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. What a chance here. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Nikola Matvienko. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Time for some positive wing play now. And into the area it goes. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Terrific chance. Well, he's got two now and he's playing a starring role here. That makes it 2-1, and away we go again. And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. Excellent goalkeeping. He had to get something on that. Here it comes. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Shaparenko. Vitaly Mikalenko. Closed it down well. And ready for it coming his way. Line of attack is stopped.
Yeah, he just always seems to be in the right place at the right time, doesn't he?
Staying patient and the defence staying in shape. Just square things up. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. This could be dangerous. The defence quick to snatch it back. Promising forward burst. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Shankov. And that whistle brings... The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. A big area to progress into here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Matvienko. Shankov. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Ante Budimir. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Ilya Zabany. Vitaly Mikalenko. Mykola Shaparenko. Viktor Shankov. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. An attack of genuine promise developing. Luka Modric. A clearance that puts the ball out.
Well, the away side are enjoying more of the ball. It's one thing having possession, though, and another thing doing something with it. They need to start taking more risks if they're going to
Hang on, Sue, they're in! And it's been given as offside. Mykola Shaparenko. Half an hour left for play. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so...
Here we go! It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. This is getting the fans interested now. Oh, that's really well cut out. And here we go, time for the transition. They've got to get back quickly. Gets in the way superbly. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Delivered into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Played through nicely. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Mykola Shaparenko. Looks a good ball. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Viktor Shankov. Mykola Shaparenko. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Front now. What a performance this has been so far. Kramaric will try his luck, and it's held on to comfortably. Viktor Shankov. Ante Budimir. And that could mean a second yellow card. It's hit the bar. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Having a look. A vital block.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Oh, good strike! They can't get through. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Ilya Zabany. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Gets past really nicely. That's excellent work to come and take the ball away. There's a chance for them to go now. He's in here. Having a try. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Good cross into the middle. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. So that will do it. set for an exciting clash today. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Here's the Denmark team sheet.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
This is the Norway team.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
The defence quick to snatch it back.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Martin Ødegaard. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. It's on for the shot! That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal. Morten Hjulmand. Vestergaard. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now, this might be promising. And the momentum is lost. Erling Haaland. They found a way through. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Erling Haaland. And it's opened up! Can't get it through this time.
He made himself hard to beat there, didn't he?
Ball taken away from them. Erling Haaland. Lovely incisive ball. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Yannick Vestergaard. And unable to retain possession. This is a positive-looking move. Players waiting in the centre. And still the chance might come. Ødegaard. Going for it. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Played into the box. That is amazing athleticism. So close.
Well, good technique, great agility, and a little bit unlucky, I would say.
In the right position to cut out the pass. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. Ball one, well read. Hjulmand. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Ødegaard. And they might be in. Now, can this be attacked? Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit. Joachim Mähler. On to Haaland. Pinched, read his mind there. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Promising position, this. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And that's going to be it. And so we're underway with the second half. Good work, they've got it back. Still going, the ref letting them play. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Erling Haaland. And the attack is over. Martin Odegaard. And the game will stop. Offside. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Not the cleanest passage of play.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, excellent vision. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Odegaard. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now, this might be promising. Great chance here. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Excellent progress, and it continues. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Good work to beat the challenge. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
And they've got it back now. Promising forward burst. Erling Haaland. A body in the way. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Oh, good vision. And that's where it ends. Now here comes the press. Christensen. Højbjerg. Well, there's one left behind. heroic stop.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Tosbet. Just a little untidy. Played in, and this could be. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. Ryerson. And on to Haaland. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Just needs the composure now. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Cleared, but not far enough. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. And there's the final blast. Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this? Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And there it is! 1-0 already! Joachim Mähler. Højbjerg. Could be something happening for them now. And they went too soon. It's offside. Oh, and there could be something building here. Luka Modric. Højbjerg. Could be all square here. Oh, what a chance. Very, very close. But he'll be furious with himself for missing it. That set up the chance. Real chance. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Here it comes. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. He's hit that well. And just off target.
Well, it's a respectable effort, though, but still looking for that cushion here.
Could be dangerous. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. Oh, it must be here. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
The defence quick to snatch it back. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. And the momentum is lost. Budimir. Decent chance this. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. And still allowed to run on here. Oh, should score! And what a save that is! It's played in now. Mateo Kovacic. All one, well read. Joachim Mähler. Draws them back on level terms. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Kramaric. Great instinct there to cut it out. Mähler. Yannick Vestergaard. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Well, that's not going to cut it. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Morten Hjulmand. And it must be. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Kovacic. On to Mateo Kovacic. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. And that'll do it. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Nice pass and on they march. Under pressure to get this away. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Something could be on with this. Modric! And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save. Well, what a game this has been. You've got two sides wanting to be positive and taking the game to the opposition. Very evenly matched as well. It's been a real enjoyable watch so far.
Tricky this in a tight spot. Morten Hjulmand. A really good interception to take the ball. Nicely played through. That has missed by an unhealthy distance.
He's properly hit through the ball there, but he needed to just pass it into the net.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Kramaric. A goal that gives them the advantage. And away we go again at 2-1. Switched on and ready to intercept that. And into the last 30 minutes now. No way through, possession lost. Chutalo. Josko Gvardiol. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Josko Gvardiol. Nicely kept in, that's good work. He's flying forward here. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. His second of the match, leading the way for the team. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. And that's gone out for a goal kick. Mateo Kovacic. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
There's a bit of belief in this move. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Has to turn them around. Found superbly and in. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. This for 4-1. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Højbjerg. I'm afraid that's careless. Beaten easily here. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. That set up the chance. He's beaten his marker here. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that that didn't amount to anything.
Well read to gain possession. Andrej Kramaric. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Kuhlmann. Gets past really nicely. And they've scored! This isn't over yet, but they'll have to be quick a bit. And that's it, all over.
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
And thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is how Ukraine line up.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think...
Hold on, Stuart, they're in here, and we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Nikola Matvienko. Work pays off as they get the ball back. No way through, possession lost.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. The attack broken up. Mikolenko. Zabani. Shaparenko. Promising forward burst. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Viktor Shankov. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Possession changes hands. A promising move stalls. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. That's really well read to get it away.
Had to be decisive there, didn't he?
The defence quick to snatch it back. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Højbjerg. And they might be in. And that's that. The flag's up. Shaparenko. A little sloppy on the ball there. Beaten easily here. Terrific chance. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Here it comes. Still a problem. Yet to find a way to goal. And against the post. Real opportunity. It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. Mikola Shaparenko. Positive play on the front foot. In the right position to cut out the pass. Edging ever closer to goal here. They're in here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Playing their way into danger here. Højbjerg. Goes on past the defender. Can he finish? Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Vitaly Mikalenko. Shaparenko. Mikalenko. Good vision. Well, that's not going to cut it. This has to be. Oh, that was so promising until the finish.
Yeah, caught in two minds there, way off target.
Mikola Shaparenko. And we're back underway for the second 45. On he goes, terrific. Should score here. It's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Zabani. Nikola Matvienko. Ilya Zabani. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This is looking good. What next? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Scruffy play, ball lost. Setting up the chance. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Shaparenko. Waited beautifully, but not the end result that was hoped for. Still going here. And it's opened up. And an easy one. And another. Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Matvienko. Viktor Shankov. Shaparenko. Closed it down well. Could be a chance to break here. Just needs the composure now. Mykola Shaparenko. Oh, terrific. See you later. But that's where it ends with the ball won this time. Zabani. That one was a bit wayward. What a chance here. Must be. Brilliant tackle. The chance has gone.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Well, this is a superb run. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Shankov. And able to come away with the ball. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And the ball comes in. And there's a happy goalkeeper thanks to a poor delivery. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Moving through on goal. Pressing from the front now. Shankov. And loads of room here. And we've entered the final 5. Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Matvienko. Great instinct there to cut it out. Threads it through. What a chance! And that's the final whistle.
welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Ukraine up against Norway.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get...
Oh, big moment! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Trying to deliver it accurately. And not the best clearance. Chance here. Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Mikola Shaparenko. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Vitaly Mikolenko. Sudakov. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo, a very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play. I can't wait to watch him today.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Take it away. Decent position. Could be. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Konoplia. It's with Matvienko. Zabanyi. Tsigankov. And Norway with the ball again. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Konoplia. Zabanyi. Viktor Tsigankov. Yorgi Sudakov. Nicely timed tackle. And support available. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Winning the ball was the target. Showing good situational awareness. Martin Ødegaard. Will it happen for them? Konoplia. Well, he's won the ball. And over the touchline for what will be a Norway throw. Good-looking move. Oh, big opportunity. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Now with Zabanyi. A very good tackle. Now a decent position. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Running room in the wide position. And a corner conceded.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Zabarny. Viktor Tsigankov. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Mikola Shaparenko. It's with Matvienko. Konoplia. Sudakov. Perfect challenge. Holland. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And a chance, Ødegaard! Offside the decision. On to Zabarny. It's with Mykolenko. And a more than satisfactory first half showing from Martin Ødegaard. Sum up his performance for us.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Martin Ødegaard. Interception to snuff out the danger. Viktor Tsigankov. Martin Ødegaard. He has teammates around him. Holland. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Threads it nicely. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Perfection. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Zabarny. It's with Mykolenko. And on the ball, Shaparenko. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Matvienko. Yoru Sudakov. And a fine tackle. Dovbik. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Martin Ødegaard. Good bit of ball winning. Plenty of support here. Teammates in the middle. And a long way out. An alert reaction to tip it over. And short it is. Sigankov. Decent pass. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Holland. And space to attack. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Martin Ødegaard. Christopher Ayer. Could be dangerous. Suddenly they have possession. Can he finish? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Played over. That's a useful cross. It might still be problematic. And so the final whistle here.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
We can talk about coaches and their method.
Takes the shot. Ooh, got in the way of it. This is the home side's team today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4.
Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Joško Gvardiol. he played? On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Mikola Shaparenko. Ilya Zabany. Viktor Syankov. Ball one, well read. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And played in now. Mikola Shaparenko. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
This could be dangerous. Oh, that's really assured goalkeeping. Read it perfectly. Viktor Syankov. Syankov. There's a bit of belief in this move. Free kick given in a threatening position. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ilya Zabany. Viktor Syankov. Just a little untidy. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. That's a good ball. Holds it steady, no worries there. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. And that's been viewed as a foul. Incredible! How was that kept out? And here it comes. Brilliant attempt, it very nearly went in.
And he did almost everything right there.
Ilya Zabany. Viktor Syankov. Keeping it nicely here. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. They've found a way through. Now, this has to be. And that is a top quality save. Ball back with Trubin. Vitaly Mikolenko. Matvienko. Mikolenko. Mikola Shaparenko. Untidy in possession there. They've given it away here. Really good pass. Chance for the lead. More work to do yet. Yet another block. A corner for them now. And a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. Andrej Kramaric. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Viktor Syankov. A really good interception to take the ball. This could be dangerous. Has a go. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So away we go then for the second half. Shaparenko. Ilya Zabanyi. Vitaly Mikalenko. Matvienko. Mikalenko. Zabanyi. Nikola Matvienko. Shaparenko. Matvienko. Could be setting something now. Finds himself with space now. Oh, surely. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season. Nikola Matvienko. Ilya Zabanyi. Viktor Shankov. Could be something developing here. They're in here. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Modric. Open invitation on the wing here. And it's quickly stopped. Mikalenko. Nikola Shaparenko. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Oh, could be here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Mateo Kovacic. There's room to do something here. Out it goes. Corner coming. Here it comes. No way through for that one. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Nikola Matvienko. Nikola Shaparenko. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Kovacic. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Well, this is getting the fans interested now, and that's where it ends. He's drifting into a useful position here. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Well, two substitutions being made here. Ball given away. He's offside. The flag is up. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
The midfield battle intensifies. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Cleared, but not far enough. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Teeing up the chance now. And the press has paid off here. Got room to operate in here. Oh, should score! Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today. And the final whistle wraps up a match that...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Norway against Denmark.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start.
Oh, big chance here. Oh, what a stop. Let's see about the delivery. Not a convincing clearance. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Fabier. And Denmark struggling to keep it. Here's how Norway will begin the game.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
There's the shot. Well-timed tackle. Fabier. And he's in. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Can he find the right pass? Well, a textbook interception. Højlund. It's with Ødegaard. And can he take them on and beat them? And that's sloppy. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. toughing it out. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Well, they're allowing him to... Can they do it? Will it be? Splendid defending. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Really getting stuck in. Trying to connect. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Regained possession. And teammates around him. Did well to win the ball back. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That was top draw, wasn't it?
On the offensive. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Holland. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Must be! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. And he stopped them in their tracks. Trying to tee it up, and he's through here. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And a chance, Ødegaard. So the whistle then. So back underway here into the second half. The cross is on. Mele. Schulman. Well, relying on the passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. To get back into the game. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents.
Yeah, that's clever, isn't it?
He has teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And just like that, broken up. Playing with a flow and intensity. Good defending, out for a throw-in. And Norway regaining possession. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Very effective pass. And Højbjerg with it. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Schulman. He read the situation defensively and did his job. How could he take them on and beat them? And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Rasmus Højlund. Now opening things up. And the corner's been given. Going short. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Can he find the right pass? And that'll be offside. Rasmus Højlund. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Højlund. Decent position. Can he get one back? Oh, denied by the post. Well, that was a really close shave.
Well, he struck that really well, and sometimes the game just doesn't go your way.
Well, there to intercept. 10 minutes to go then. And he did well to cut it out. Martin Ødegaard. This looks interesting. Well, not very clever defending. Oh, surely! Oh, reacted so quickly! Who can they pick out? Could still be dangerous. Well, they can bring it out now. Giving it a go. Oh, a superb save. And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
Højlund. Well, a good tackle. Can they set up a chance? Chance here. And the final whistle is sound. glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Croatia against Denmark.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Andre Kramaric. A very timely interception. Modric. Another threat could be there. Chance to equalise. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Luka Modric with the corner. Unable to get a body in the way. Such an ambitious run. Well, they lost custody of it. Modric, purposefully. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Just too much loft. And the flag has gone up, offside. Modric. It's a neat move. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
That's a good-looking ball. Throw-ins given. Ante Budimir. And Kramaric on the ball. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Rasmus Højlund. And threading it through. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Timed it well. Throw in here. And taking it away. Can he find the right pass? Decent pass. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Denmark giving it away. Trying his luck. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And in by Luka Modric. Still not clear. And Modric carries it forward. Let's see what he does next. Well, they've lost the ball. What a commitment to defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Interesting pass. Oh, it's on! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Javier. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Højlund. Nice weight on the pass. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Chance here, Kramaric. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Christensen. And Højbjerg with it. Confident attacking play, but timely defending when it mattered. Can he get one back? And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? The first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Morten Hjulman. Mele. Oh, good idea. And striking it. Oh, what a stop! Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, threat averted. And the deflection means a corner. And taken short. Mele. Hjulman. And an opening. And that's sloppy. Morten Hjulman. Could be threatening. Possibilities for them to counter. Waited well. And possibilities inside the box. Not a surefire goal. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Wow, that was absolutely brilliant. His movement, skill and decision-making were of the highest quality. And add to that the 3 goals that he scored. That was as good as you'll see from anybody.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, over the top, and an easy one for the keeper. That'll be a Denmark ball. A chance to whip it in. Oh, useful ball. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Ante Budimir. And passing it through. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline. Hjulman. Can they set up a chance? To take the lead. Brilliant save. Played over. And taking it away. A Quarter of an hour remaining here. Højlund. And Højbjerg with it. Decent looking ball. And the chance slips away. Counter-attacking chance. Lovely weight. And showing fine vision. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Mateo Kovacic. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? But quick thinking defensively. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. They keep going.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, the threat could be there. Has eyes for goal. And that's comfortably gathered. Morten Hjulman. And there goes the final.